I'm just trying to be better, man. That's all I'm trying to be.
Trying to be something better.
There you go. See what I'm saying?
Better days ahead. The puns are there. The puns are there.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, focus on my motives, making moves to meet the quota. It's quotables in every verse, adversity or modem. But I'm home to Houston, Texas, and Valencia where I lie. You lie right where you lie. Brittle and broken, stop playing. You better than better, haha, no way. I duck and dodge BS, matter no name, ole. Poor Lord image and blueprinting, but paying through my voice, my influence will grow. I'll be okay, keep myself aligned, kid, it's all-wheel drive. G35 coming up from behind, that throne's mine. I analyze.
The common interest.
Yes, sir.
The common interest.
What it do? It's Rashad the Nomad from the Common Interest. Welcome everybody. That's all backwards, but that's whatever. We gonna rock with it. I am off my rocker. Fuck it. We gonna keep it moving. We got something better here. How you doing, my guy?
I'm blessed, family.
That's
How
what's
you?
up. I'm living, you know. But yeah, we're gonna keep it moving. But you know what I mean? But so we gonna start things off. Last time we was here, we talked about well, not even here. Last time we was at your crib, we talked about your last project that you had. What was the name of that? EP?
Tired.
Yeah, that's
Tired.
right. The tired EP.
Yeah, LP. But
Yes.
I treat it like an EP. It's a rap album.
Okay, I feel you. Right. But since then you have dropped another album. It's the album Better Days. Check that out. All streaming platforms right now. Check that shit.
Do something important for that. Matter of fact.
This nigga pulling shit out.
If any of you guys have this card from me, right here. I don't know, Daryl, zoom in. If any of y'all have this right here, as soon as you scan this, it should pull up the album link to all platforms, wherever it's on. As soon as you have this. Can I see your phone?
What's up?
Got their phone. I'm about to show y'all right now.
Wait, I don't know if I have a QR code reader. Hold on.
It's just your camera.
Oh, word?
Yeah, just pull out your camera. I shit you not. Usually all you gotta do is pull out your camera. Every phone come with that shit. That's it. Just wait for it.
Oh, word?
There it is, and then you click it and then show the camera. That's it. As soon as you
look at
scan
that.
it on your camera, the QR code, where does it go to? Go straight to the album, don't it?
Yeah,
Right at the top.
First thing. Nice and simple. Shit.
Nice and simple.
You learned something new today because I didn't know that.
So
That's
even if
crazy.
I'm not promoting that shit on Instagram because I'm about to get off that hoe, I'll talk about that later.
Yeah, you say you weren't gonna cuss. You still cursing, man.
My bad. Shut up.
You so
Hoe
reformed
isn't a
Christian.
curse word.
Hoe isn't a curse
Hoe
word?
is a Houston thing. A hoe can be anything.
Hoe can be a tree.
Hoe could be a tree. Man, that hoe over there.
It is a person, place, or thing. You're right. My bad. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Of course.
Yeah.
Houston culture.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Yeah.
I'm not from here. I'm sorry. I'm from Houston. I'm from Houston. I'm from Houston.
I'm from nowhere. I'm from Malaysia.
Malaysia, bitch.
Bitch. Little hoe.
But
You started it.
my bad. But
Looking like somebody's father in the church. Boy.
So with Better Days, bro, what are y'all doing? Like, what is that? Yo, okay, so with Better Days, you dropped the project. After you dropped it, how did you feel?
I actually I felt free of a lot of things. I felt really mature, actually. It's a maturation I got through doing the project. Most importantly, I released a lot of shit. A lot of things and topics and content came out on that project that I thought I'd never talk about ever.
Okay.
And so I felt
you hit some points on there for sure.
yeah, I had a weight lifted.
Yeah, definitely. Since we've been talking, like I definitely had a different insight into the album. So like now I was like, okay, some of the bars you had, they made a lot more sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just to know in the context of it. But for the people that may not know the context of what you were saying, how would you describe the album to them? Like, what does it entail?
Okay,
It's funny how we got this mic over here just for looks. Like,
Hey man, y'all know we trying. We gotta make it look nice. We gonna make this look nice.
But yeah,
Huh?
what you say? What is the album entail? My bad.
That album is literally, I think like the first song we made was All Facts No Fables completely,
Yeah. Okay.
and I wanted that to be whatever the single is, will be leading as the topic. It was a lot of reflection, a lot of new realizations I had speaking from my self now, talking to my former self, like a younger version of me who didn't, and then the middle ground would be the album,
Okay.
where I find the middle and where I find okay, I got the understanding I wanted out of the problems and the experiences and or consequences I faced. Tired was so much about just anger and getting it out.
Okay.
It's an angry ass album. This album is like, okay, I think I'm starting to bridge the gap up here and understanding why things happen or understanding my errors and I could have did this better. So better days comes from, like we said in the intro track, better days comes from your emotions, being able to feel and to understand and everything. So understanding and patience is what the album really, and also a lot of rapping, of course.
Of course.
But more on the deeper tracks, Big Cloud beat,
Right.
that's facts. That's really how I felt.
Okay.
Sometimes still feel like that most times. Like,
Okay. What was your personal favorite? Because it seemed like you had
it's hard.
like some attachment to every song on there.
It's
'Cause
an
it all
attachment.
had some real shit on each one of the songs, even if it was like a like a couple bars. It was some shit. Yeah, so
I like all the songs, but the song I return to the most is Protero Portero. That's Protero. That's how you would say it in the translation.
what?
Protero.
Portero.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
PR. It's. I found out. So I went on Google, and I was using the translation thing for fun, and I said, "What's another word for murderers in a different language?" Then I found a Latin root, and I started going down the different ways of saying it, and I found that word. And I said, "Me and Carter gonna do this song. We gonna call it that."
Is that the one? When y'all did like the demon voices on there, kind of a little bit. When you had the like the little in the background. Bro, let me just pull it up.
No, that's Rocky Balboa with Rod Lava. That's just hard too.
Okay. No, okay. That I like that track. That track was hard.
Yeah.
That track was hard. I fucked with that one.
That was
heavy.
amazing.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, even your features were great too. How did you decide to like who were you gonna actually put on the track? Was it just like you saw somebody as a good fit for what the message is trying to get off with the track, or is like, hey, you my nigga, I want you on this hoe, this is the vibe, let's do this.
That being like, cause they're the homies.
Okay.
Like, those are only people that I feel like I have to survive around once again.
Okay.
On a mic. That's it. Like, those are the only, so far, like, people I really feel like I grow from as an artist. That I feel like if I don't bring my A game, I'm gonna get destroyed. So
Okay.
that's just what it is. So
Okay,
it's like
okay.
it's a respect for lyricists and artists type thing. And I wanted them, anyone I work with, I always make sure that, they get credit. Recently, some shit happened. I had to talk to Bingo and Carter about it. Distribution fucked up my release.
Right.
So I couldn't really credit them how I wanted to, but if you go in the credits, they're there. So.
Right. Facts.
So it's more like I only like working with people that are my niggas. And number two, I have to really, really enjoy listening to your pen. Other than that, I'm not gonna care.
I feel that. But that's important. It's definitely important. Okay. Where can we go with this? We can go plenty of ways. Let's do some drops. Just cause. So yeah. So now that Better Days is out, you've expressed what you want to express and everything. Where do you feel like is next for Something Better?
More visuals.
More visuals? Okay.
More
okay.
visuals.
For the Better Days project?
Yeah, of course. Just
For
small
sure.
little
Dope.
visuals. I talked to Daryl about it earlier. Like I said, the visuals are not even. You won't get it. You won't expect it.
Okay.
It's really like film. So that's what I did it for. It's aesthetic.
Okay.
That's what I really focused on with the project was aesthetics. What was the production? So I'm gonna make sure the visuals have the aesthetic
Okay.
of the project with it as well.
For sure. If you don't
Other
mind
than
me-
that, more albums.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If you don't mind me asking, what aesthetic look are you going for?
I can explain it like this. A lot of, in order for me to experience something really, really good for me, that's just straight positive, whether it's like new external things, like me going on a stage I've always wanted to perform for, I have to, life had put me through, let's say, metaphorical speaking, barbed wire bullshit and hell just to get to it.
Right.
So, that's why the cover looks the way it looks. Beautiful on the outside, but shit black and white with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I squeezed all the color out myself just to have this. I starved to make this album. So, the aesthetic is beauty at its finest, and everything's symmetrical. Flowers, and even dark tones to it. I still got a touch of a lightning aesthetic to it.
Okay.
But the shit's raw, rugged. So, like, the raps is raw. The imagery, the reactions to what I make and things, or the way I handle things in the visuals, is raw as shit. It's an intimidation attached to it. So
Okay.
So that's how I want to do it.
Okay, that's dope. That's what's up. So, you mentioned earlier that you're working your way off of Instagram. Talk about that and also explain why you're doing that.
Tired of having to cut through the noise when I could just make it.
Okay. Go explain in detail. Tell the audience why you're saying that.
Okay, I'm an artist. I'm a newer artist. If I am coming to this game, there's billions of other people using the same platform for the same shit. And then there's billions to trillions of other people using the same platform, doing more shit, who've been doing it longer than me, and either it's food, etc., etc. On top of that, billions and billions of other people, even more every day, using the same platform. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Then the metrics keep changing all the time.
Right.
The coding keeps changing all the time for how you get views. And then so, you have to keep rearranging yourself. And I'm like, hold on. Why would I wait to adapt and have to use someone else when I could just cut that shit out and bring people to me? Therefore, I can pick and choose what I show on my page or what website. I can pick and choose, I can have more base of who my audience is and who's well invested in me. It's like my world. I can just, like I said, the business card shit.
Right.
I can just, here, you don't even have to go to Instagram no more. Here, scan that.
Right.
It has everything you need to know about me, and I can keep adding stuff to it. I don't have to wait on nobody. I don't have to follow no code or metric. I don't have to, post and try to cut through the noise of billions of people. Therefore, my releases are still my releases. The place you find me at is housed by me. I don't have to. It's nothing that gets on my page that doesn't have to be there, or it's by the will of someone else. I don't have to. My releases will basically never be fucked by noise.
Okay.
Because the noise is condensed by me.
So, why wouldn't you just do both? You know what I mean?
Why do something when it's not working for me?
Is it not working or is it not working yet?
It's not working. It works for what it does when I'm building a buzz.
Okay.
But every time it's executed, for some reason, I think the universe is showing me that, nah, nigga. It's something that's put in my way. Either releases are held like it was on Tired. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
Or Exhale. Even Exhale had an issue. You know what I'm saying? And then even this album had an issue. So.
But with that being said, that's major artists to this day still have an issue. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of only ways that they get past that is the money. They have to pay that cash, and so even still with the cash, they don't do anything for them.
But right, I agree. But if I have control of how the art is distributed, and I can still do it through platforms, you just don't. There's no middleman no more. You don't have to leap to my page if you already have access.
No facts. That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, so for example, this is like I was watching like Gary Vee shit like a while back, and like after a while I got used to watching this shit because he said the same shit over and over again. But and I got the sauce he was giving, you know what I'm saying? But he was saying like one of the videos was where your social media and shit, you do 70-30. 70% you focus on whatever you focus on, and the 30% is everything else. So you can still do what you're doing and have the website and make all your traffic go to the website, like you're saying. But like, but also have your Instagram page. When you create posts, you put your post on there, and then even at the post, you don't even have to say nothing. You just put the website. You know what I'm saying? Or go to my bio to click the link to the website. You like it's because if anything, like you're if you're gonna because you're no matter what we do until we get to a certain caliber, we're gonna have a middleman. You know what I'm saying? But once you get past that, then it's like, all right, fuck this nigga, get the fuck out of here. I don't need you no more, nigga. You serve my purpose now. I can. And then at that point, you can create your own platform. And the reason I brought this up though is because I saw you and Jeff Nobody talking on your post, and y'all had like a little disagreement about that shit. Not about him using like you
started to start beef with me. That's not the first time we've had that conversation, so that's why.
It seemed like that when y'all had that. It seemed like that when y'all had that. Because it seemed like he was like, nah, I'm not trying to do this. Yo, you have your way, I have mine. And I understood that.
And he kept pressing me.
Yeah.
Like, those who can, I will quote it, like, those who try to control others have no control over themselves. Let it go. We have talked about this for a year now. I'm not going to talk about it again.
Okay. I feel that. Yeah, it's just that because I see both sides. Because I see what you're saying. Because I told you before, you are the artist that really doesn't like need the social media kind of thing, really, because you're I would say like a backpacker, but not really, like, cause you're on some different shit. It's
I done created some shit that people can't define yet.
Yeah, like you're like an organic rapper. You know what I'm saying? Basically, like you do the organic shit. Like you meet the fans you have. You've met them personally, and they're fans of your shit because you met them, talk to them, and they listen to your music and they actually fuck with your sound.
Yeah, so that's the cool thing I like about me is this why most of my impressions that are long lasting I've made in person. That's why I don't put stock into that so much.
And I get that.
And it's 796 people following me. 10 to 21 niggas consistently post my shit.
Right.
I know, and I'm thankful for that, but I'm not. That's not. I know them. Oh, my bad.
No, you good. No, I was about to make a point, but go ahead. Say what's finished.
I know them personally. I made those impressions. I care about those people. It's not like they're just on the phone. I can't stand on the phone shit.
Right.
I lose connection with people if we're just on the phone. Like if I don't see you, like I'm gonna stop caring because it don't hold weight for me.
Right. I feel that.
Go ahead.
It was just on the point of what you're saying with like you have like 21 people constantly posting. I feel you. I get that entirely because same shit. I have at least like 500 followers and like I only get the same probably like 5-10 people reposting the shit. But also it's one thing that I noticed because you have your Instagram on the business page, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I usually try to put money behind my posts whenever I can.
Right. Yeah. That's if you're not doing that, you need to do that.
It helps so much.
You need to do that.
And then you can.
Go ahead.
You can target. So now they have it set up where you can target what cities you want. So if you're from Houston, but you're not making waves in Houston, and you about to go travel somewhere, drop some shit, have like a clip for it, put money behind it, make sure the clip ain't copyrighted, and then target it to the cities you about to go to.
And you can honestly do one for the city first, and then it'll still take your stuff, or just don't even put no location or anything because it'll do it naturally. Anyway.
It'll do it naturally,
and it'll show you where you're more popular at. And
it's gonna keep bouncing around. Then you can go through your insights and look at who's paying attention, okay, what gender is paying attention, what times are the most active. You can see all of that from your phone.
Statistics are important. They're very important.
Please read them shits.
Yeah, but I'm back to the IG shit. Like the 20 people reposting your stuff. Like I don't know if you know, but like if you go on your follower stuff, it shows you the top 5 people you interact with, 50 people you interact with, and the top 50 you don't.
Yeah.
Like you'll never see that shit, bro. Like I was like, yo, I don't never see nobody these posts. Like why I haven't seen? I'm not seeing
Like
this
why
stuff.
they hit? Like I don't. But that's the thing. I actually do see them, but you have to scroll through your fucking feed. That's one thing I don't do.
See, I scroll through. No, even if you scroll through your feed, because you scroll through your feed. All right, so say if like you scroll through your feed and you post something,
Yeah.
they'll post something. I like y'all stuff, right? But cool.
Yeah.
But if somebody else, you post something and it's like, all right, it's cool, but it wasn't like, say it wasn't like music or anything, nothing that had nothing to do with his brand. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna like that. I scroll past. Okay, now I do like maybe like 3-4 more times or so because he's posting whatever he wants to post, kind of thing. So now after a while, Instagram algorithm is like, oh, you're not interested in this anymore. Now it's off my feed.
See, and that's why
Yeah.
I said I'm not fucking with this shit no more because I was like, how does the traffic
Fuck
just die the
IG,
fuck
fuck
out?
Facebook, fuck
Fuck all that
Zuckerberg,
shit.
you a bitch, ho.
Bitch, and you sold your shit to some bitch ass niggas.
And I'm still about to pay for the ad in your shit. Fuck you, ho. Promote that, nigga.
Wait
Promote
till I don't have
that,
to use your ass no more.
nigga. Promote that, nigga.
Man,
Anyways.
Apple buying up every damn thing too. That's scary.
Huh?
Facebook and Apple is buying up every damn.
Oh yeah, you heard the Facebook bought Giphy, huh? They own gifts now. 400 million. Yep.
I ain't know nothing about that.
Yep,
Damn,
yep,
bro,
yep.
niggas can't even own that. So anytime I create, that's why Apple got the damn gift shit now, huh?
Well, there was already. I think there was like a third party thing that Giphy was already kind of working
But
through
it's
them.
in the phone now.
Yeah, no, yeah, they own it. It's theirs. It's theirs.
Does Apple own it? Apple?
No, Facebook.
Well, Facebook own Apple, right?
Might as well.
Don't they got like a joint?
Facebook own a lot. It's a lot.
Amazon and Facebook running the game right now.
Yeah.
You see Amazon, Jeff Bezos buying up medical companies? That nigga just buying shit. You know that?
I mean, he trying to do the Walt Disney.
That nigga's buying every damn thing.
It's about to be only like 4 companies left.
What? He done got Whole Foods first.
Yeah,
That nigga
it's
got
gonna be
every
it's
damn
gonna be
thing.
Disney, Amazon, Facebook. I don't even know who owns Google.
Who
no more.
else, bro? Like, what you got? Like, ain't nothing else.
Ain't much else. I can't think of this, but it's definitely
Hell, you know?
it's probably gonna some random ass white person that
It's
owns.
really gonna be bad when they start buying pharmaceutical companies.
Bro,
and
he
stuff
Jeff
like
already
that.
did. He's
Right.
buying the niggas that make the pill capsules and shit.
Right. Yeah. That's
Like,
what
he
so
did that
bad.
2 years ago. Like,
Yes,
I'm just like,
bad.
bro,
Don't take your vitamins.
just eat healthy and
Don't
work
take
out.
your
and
vitamins. Do
sleep.
not take them hoes.
Eat healthy, work out, sleep, and cut bullshit out your life. I swear to God, this is why I look like this now.
You wouldn't eat most shit that you need to see a nigga prepare. Why would you take some medicine that they crush up in some shit into a capsule and be like, oh, take this and make you feel better?
I shit you not. I stopped eating red meat for 2 weeks. I
Hey,
swear
that
to
changed a
God,
life. That changed a
bro.
life.
I mean,
Red meat does
turkey.
a lot for you if you stop eating
Facts.
it. Yeah,
Facts.
it's really good. Don't get me wrong. I still eat it.
I ate some. Like, I ate some
that's
at
what-
my
it made- it
brother-in-law
made you
house.
kinda-
I was like, why am I so sleepy? And then I had like shocks in my elbow instantly as soon as I was driving. I was like,
I'm
nope,
about so sleepy.
I'm straight. I'm good. Love you, Brian. That's my nigga though.
I feel that. I
Yeah,
feel
barbecue. That should be hitting. I had to eat it.
that. Oh no, never mind. That's getting ate. The barbecue.
Oh man,
That's like a
It was
bitch
good.
with a
It was
leg
like
spread open. I'm
brisket
about to
and
eat
ribs.
that. I'm about to eat that.
It's like a bitch with a leg.
Hey, we in this hoe. Hey, I'm going through, but we in this bitch. Let that be known. We in this bitch.
Yo, he came to pod, bro.
Yes, sir.
Content. That's content.
Yeah, man. But
Content kings, man.
yeah, man. But
You can't eat everybody though.
no, of course not. Never
Can't eat
that.
it.
Never that.
Shout out
Never
to the
that.
ladies that
Shout out to the ladies to get them waxes. Y'all are.
y'all are the champs.
My goodness gracious.
It's like alkaline water.
Whew. Only if they drink alkaline water though. Because
I love healthy.
you don't want the tannin bitch taste like Tampico.
Yo, hey, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Tampico still hit. Fuck what you talking about?
So if it coming out the pussy is cool.
Yeah.
You,
Wait, what if it tastes just like the
Tampico?
just
Bro, you know,
you
okay,
can't
it's
tell
gonna,
me you wouldn't drink
no,
it.
it's gonna taste like
Look what
Tampico
we done.
with a little must, a little must.
If it's musty, what flavor?
Whatever, the mango
That's
crunch.
mango. What's must though?
Look, you gotta do that.
Like,
that
like
thing.
you can get over it? Can I get over it?
I mean, you get there, so might as well.
It ain't okay. Look this nigga there.
This nigga said, what the fuck is that, nigga?
Bro, what is that?
As long, hey,
Like, you,
What did
I've
what did
been
you
in that
eat? What did you eat
situation.
today?
Look,
what is
as
that?
long
What is that?
as
What is that?
Yo, it just okay. So I remember we talked about this last time. The must.
Did we?
We talked about this last time.
Okay.
I got to that. So it's actually not. It's not that big a deal. So if I can get over it, sure. Like
Yeah,
that's
as long
not
as
that
that's
big a
not
deal.
too bad. I can't like.
But
I shouldn't have to like brush my tongue
But
afterwards.
yeah,
I'm
but
done,
pussy
you know what I mean?
shouldn't sound like everything. It doesn't taste like anything in general. Eventually.
Bitch. And she's eating right. She eating right.
She
pH
eat-
balance is
eat
right.
right,
She
yeah.
cleaning herself like supposed to. You right.
Shout
you
out Cy
right.
Pfeiffer.
What?
That's my only
Oh,
internet crush.
that's the one you showed me that one time.
Did I tell you about
Oh
that?
my goodness gracious! Great. Google it, Moogle it. Hey, that's the wrong one. There
That's
it
the only one. I
is. I love you, bitch. I ain't never gonna stop loving you.
love you, bitch. Let me not
bitch.
call her a bitch. That is a black queen.
Damn. Let's change the topic.
Shout out
I'm getting my
South
feelings. So let's get it.
Don't do that.
Nah, that's cool, bro.
You knew what?
Back to the better days. There's always better days
It
ahead.
ain't your fault.
That's wrong with it.
It ain't your fault.
It's never my fault.
It never was, but it's gonna be my fault. I figured out what my niggas was telling me when I
What
was
are we-
younger.
Adventurous.
Yo, my niggas was telling me when I was younger, no matter what, if you didn't do anything, it's gonna be your fault.
It's always your fault.
It's always
your fault. It's okay. Everybody's gonna make it your fault, even if it's not your
What
fault.
does that mean, Daryl? What does that face mean?
I know the game.
Yeah,
That's
that's
it.
it. That's all it is.
That's why you behind the camera.
You committed now, boy. You gonna ride that shit out. You
Yeah.
better ride that shit out till the wheel fall off.
The wheels fall off. That's
Yeah.
that shit's fault, man. But bitches ain't trying to do that shit. Nah, I'm done. I'm gonna stop shaming y'all women. I'm not gonna do that. We're not
I
gonna turn
love
that kind
women.
of podcast.
Y'all are great.
Yeah, I love y'all. We're not that podcast.
We're not. We
Not
can't
yet.
do
We
that.
might be. We might turn.
Not
it.
every woman.
We can
is-
turn
woman
into
is
that
the
if y'all
same.
want it.
We could, and it'd be toxic as hell because
Yes.
it's from real experience. But we not gonna.
We
do
do
that.
what to do for the ratings.
The common interest.
Boom, boom, boom.
No, we don't. We don't. We're
No,
about the
not.
love.
We're about the realness, man. We not. We love women.
We're supposed to talk about the album.
See what the fuck you did? You got that.
That's my bad. That's my bad. My bad.
I'm
My bad.
adaptable. I'm like a damn surge protector, nigga. You don't know.
Yo, okay. So, what did you feel like? Which track did you feel like you did the most soul bearing on?
Big Cloud V, nigga, talking about his drinking habit he had, like a small ass. I used to show up to work fucked up every day because I hated my job.
Damn.
Just because I knew the bullshit that came with Target. Fuck Target.
That's how you know you hate your job. Like, fuck that shit. Like, I'm gonna just come fucked up. If I get fired at that hoe, I don't give a fuck.
I was
Like-
wavy. I used to take 3 shots of tequila before I go to work. Like it'd be like I gotta be at work at from 2 to 12. I'd be drinking at 12.
Like, you better than me, nigga.
I used to show up wavy. I'm a clock and I'd be like, yo, what's my direction? I'm like, alright. They don't hear a word from me, and all the next thing they hear is like, hey yo, I gotta go on my break because you have to call for that. And then the next thing they hear is like, yo, can y'all walk my department so I can go home?
Yeah.
It's the goddamn enemy of the state in the motherfucker. Fuck Target. So
You-
I had
you
to
said
talk
Target?
about that. No, I'm that nigga like that.
You used to work at Target?
Yeah, I used to work at that motherfucker.
Fuck Target. Target, bro. That's
That shit
overpriced ass
taxing.
shit.
You know they be taxing they charge for individual. They don't even do by the pound produce. So every banana you get is that price.
Word?
On God, yeah. That's why no one
Oh,
buys
that's
produce.
Target. That's Target.
Like,
Oh, that's why that shit be just sitting there like that.
you see it just be sitting there all the time.
Who ordering food, like getting food from Target anyway, though?
I get snacks from that. That's the most you get from Target is snacks.
Exactly. Bro, I'm talking like food. Like,
You
who
don't
really
get
just
food
going
from Target?
But even their selection, it's like, okay, I'm about to
Now,
go.
if you go to a super Target,
They ain't got no
Okay.
real groceries at Target.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
maybe the super Target is the
Maybe,
closest
but how
you
many
gonna
super
get.
Targets you got, though, now?
Nah, they converting all the Targets to the
To
what the
supers?
nah. So they're convert. What was that?
It was a mosquito.
They convert. Shout out Sci-Fi. They're converting all the. They're converting all the Targets to goddamn
Wait.
how the store.
Like, did you say shout out to Michelle Pfeiffer because she will suck you dry like a
No, I
mosquito?
didn't say that. I didn't say that.
We about to start painting
That's
narratives here.
Rashad. That's Rashad.
Yo, but my bad. Go
Let me
ahead.
stop. No. There's the store I worked at on the Grand Parkway called Target Aliana. Fuck y'all. The store itself is the newest type of the next generation store. So if that store did well when we opened it, they were gonna build all the Targets like that, which they did. So that's why all Targets look different now. Not so factory. They got music in them and shit. All of that. It's different.
Okay.
Yeah. So
It's always cool to know like inside information about these
am I
businesses.
supposed to do that? No, I'm not buying it by no
You know,
contract. no
yeah.
more.
Once you've left it, fuck them niggas. I've spilled all the fucking beans
So
about
my
that
dick
shit.
back.
Yeah.
Fuck that sneak.
Yeah.
You know who he is.
So, question. How do y'all be feeling about okay, so the fact that all this police brutality is going on. The quotations that is calling police brutality is murder. But anyways, but okay, so like these companies, they're saying like, oh, we stand with the black people.
They're supposed to say that.
They're supposed
That's
to.
why
say
it sounds corny. They're supposed to say that.
Are they supposed to say it because it's the right thing to do,
No.
or it's because that's what
they're
they
gonna
believe?
lose money. That's
It's
why.
a marketing
It's
scheme.
a marketing
100%. Because y'all know they about to turn Juneteenth into another one of them, right?
Yep.
They've had all the merch, all the fucking gear, all the food.
You seen all the shit that's popping? Every time some shit, that's why I do not do shit on so. That's another thing. Every time some shit pop up on social media that's important, guess who take advantage of it? Businesses.
For sure. Because, who y'all donating to?
I don't know.
That's the problem. Nobody know. Where the money going to? Nobody be...
I saw over $1 million got donated to the Floyd thing.
Like,
But
okay.
it was multiple Floyd petitions.
Exactly.
So I'm just, like,
Which
confused,
one
like,
is
this baby
it, bro?
gonna
Y'all
stop.
got to do your research. Look into that shit, bro. Like, okay, petitions, sign up petitions. That's free. That's always
Yeah,
easy,
all
free.
well, they
Do your
actually
own due
donate.
diligence. Go make sure you pay attention to your local local representatives and everything. Make
I
sure
did
you
not
vote.
file my shit to vote yet.
You need to do that. It's coming up.
When is the deadline for
I
that?
think,
Is it over?
no, I think like July 15th or something. I think.
I got the shit sitting on my damn counter right
Yeah,
now.
definitely do that. Make sure y'all vote, man. Y'all got to do y'all.
This gonna be the first time I'll ever vote because I don't want this
If
nigga here.
nigga,
like
if the time
this
is
nigga
now.
been
If you have
trash.
never
Like,
voted
I knew
before,
the
the
nigga
time
was
is now.
trash. Like I knew the nigga wasn't gonna make it, but I did not know it was gonna be this bad.
Nah,
like,
me either. I didn't either, but
It's arrogance.
for sure. But
Arrogant fuck.
so how do y'all feel about
Bitch.
like these companies? They say, okay, we stand with the black people and everything. We do that, but not only one, they don't have any black representatives in the
At
actual
all.
company.
At all.
On the board. Like they might have workers and everything. They might have like a HR person here, manager here, supervisor there, but like on the board, there's not any.
Not many.
If any, it's one only.
You're not ever gonna put someone in a position to change stores or
The-
change
The
business.
nigga, I'll give the nigga from Reddit. He'd step down and put somebody into his position.
Oh, as you should. Good.
That was
Man, what's his name?
I don't know his name.
I don't know about this. You know I'll be out the loop.
No, I feel you. I be
I can't
in the
keep
loop, out the
watching.
loop. Like
I can't.
I be kind of
do
like
it all the
hanging in,
time.
my legs in, my head's out, getting hit on the like
I got
poles and shit. That's my
sometimes
shit.
to maintain. That's just a lot of trauma going on right now.
No, for sure. It's Steve
What's his name? He's the
Steve
owner.
Huffman. I guess
Steve
I
Huffman?
don't know if it's him.
You see it?
I don't know if they don't look like him. It don't look like him. But either way, just do the research. There's an article. One of the CEOs. One of the.
That's Wikipedia.
That's why I was like, I don't know. One of the
Steve Huffman,
the boards stepped down and let a black person from Reddit company to be the board member.
Nice.
That was a big step up. That I applaud that. Shout out to you for that. But okay, so how do you feel about these companies that say that, like, oh, we stand with black people, but
You think who's the dude that do the NFL? Goodell? What's his name?
Who?
What's the dude that do the NFL shit? I don't even watch sports. Who's the
NFL
owner
shit?
of the shit? What's his name? Roger Goodell?
Roger Goodell?
Yeah. You see what he said? After like a couple of days of niggas losing their money.
Nah, I don't care. I don't put no credence into what the NFL.
Nigga,
Exactly.
they
bro.
still ain't hired Kaepernick.
That's what I'm trying to
No,
say.
they
Like,
got-
shit
it's-
is not
bro.
really changing. Niggas is just
what pisses
bullshit.
me off, bro, is that
It's the
niggas
looks.
is saying like, oh man, we what Kaepernick was standing for. He wasn't even talking about the flag. He's talking about the social injustice. I'm like, nigga, he
been
said
said
that.
that.
The
He
first
said that
time.
the
Yeah,
first
ask
time.
him
What
about
As
you
it.
soon as he
now?
put that knee down, he said that
He
shit,
said,
bro.
Yeah.
no, it's nothing to do with the flag. I'm kneeling because a green beret, like a military personnel.
You see all the military
Told-
personnel came out and said, I don't give a fuck what he did.
Bro,
He's
he
supposed to
He
do
He's
that.
told him to
He's
do that.
supposed to do that.
He told him like, yo, if you're gonna do anything, this is the best option.
And they told him to kneel because first of all he was sitting down on the bench first, and they told him to kneel because it shows a sign
I'd
of
have sat my ass
respect.
down.
So that's why he kneeled.
I'd have sat my ass down. Stay
I
sit
would have
down.
still sat.
Yeah, he kneeled to show respect.
On top of that,
So-
now motherfuckers'
like-
contracts is written a certain way where if you don't kneel, you don't get paid.
Word.
If you don't if you don't stand, you don't get paid. So now they making niggas do shit, which
Probably, yeah.
goes against your amendments and
nigga,
shit.
bro, like how is that
But
in
it's a
contract?
corporation.
Right.
The NFL's a business.
Yeah, but
It's-
you can't
it's-
change
But
legislation.
How
just
can you
'cause
do
a
that? How
business.
can Like, how can you
You
say
can,
that you're with black people, but when they're doing something to protest, and you specifically pick this out?
But they don't
Apology
like
is
niggas.
some. You don't like
They don't
niggas.
like niggas. That's
Fuck!
why.
You need niggas, but
Wait,
you don't
give
like
me-
us.
Yeah.
I need my
They need a nigga to throw the ball and
They
catch
need
the ball.
and
but
run
they
and
don't like
catch
that.
because we do it better than anybody. Name one thing that's popping right now, not because of black folks.
everything.
No, I said name one thing. Can you name one thing that's popping right now, not because of black people?
Oh, nothing.
Now
Exactly.
name 5 things that's popping right now
Everything.
because of black culture.
Everything. That's 5.
All right.
Yeah, like I'll do it. I'll say it right there. Come on now. That's why I'm really interesting to like for the people that aren't supporting us. It's like you're benefiting off of us in some shape or form. 100%. You're the way you dress, the way you talk, the way you move, the way you walk.
Comes
like
from
fucking
us.
damn near the way you breathe. Shit. And like nigga, get the fuck. Like, but anyways, I keep getting just miss my main top point. How do you feel about the companies that say we're standing with you, but they keep putting up their fucking pictures from when they was in the 1920s? Why are they still showing that shit?
See that shit. That's crazy.
No, because they always do that. Like, okay, for example, if you go inside Kroger, they're talking about, oh, they got these pictures, like, hey, they got these old black and white pictures of them farming, getting some
When was this?
That's bro, they do that on a lot of stores. I went to Waffle House and they had ate some breakfast, and they had them shits on the wall. Huh? When they support Trump, they want them too.
Starbucks, Chick-fil-A. Look, because I saw, hey y'all,
Bro, I can't love anything anymore.
I gotta help you. Look, I got you. Look, I can't do Starbucks no more. I was just
You should
telling
stop
you
that
about
anyways.
this.
You should stop doing that anyways.
Yeah, I totally forgot. Look, Starbucks I'm not doing.
A venti mocha latte, come on, bro. You
Chick-fil-A.
can't be drinking that.
I don't even drink the latte.
I'm joking. I don't know what you
teas and shit.
Okay, that's a little healthier. I feel you.
Goddamn lemonade bar. People, girl, they give me the discount too. I'd be mad. Damn. But anyways, goddamn, Chick-fil-A, Starbucks, Wendy's, McDonald's. Yeah, nigga, I saw the cup, but I'm gonna let you slide because maybe you ain't know.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A, they
You can't do Waffle House no more. You can't H-E-B, Target.
Wait, H-E-B too?
You
I
know
don't shop
H-E-B,
H-E-B.
anytime.
Okay, where can I shop at?
You take your ass to Just Go. All these Just Go got heat. I don't know what y'all think, bro. There's so many stores out here that got heat.
You're right, cause I do go to all these. It's like definitely worth the black business. Whenever I do find them, I do try to go there more often. I'm slowly trying to get it where I don't buy clothes like that anyway.
Nigga,
but
design your own. I do that. I'm gonna start doing that shit.
I'm
I'm
a
not
broke
buying
boy.
no more clothes.
I'm a broke boy.
Please get you some black tees from somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere.
Go to the beauty salon and buy somebody.
No,
black.
get the black tees made by a white man. No, I won't do that.
They not made in China.
Hanes,
Made in China.
Hanes,
Made in
Fruit of the
China.
Loom.
They're made in China. The white
Made
men
in
don't
China,
make
bro.
shit.
White people don't touch.
White people don't
make.
make nothing, man.
That's why
Made
they
in
age
China.
like curled milk.
That's why we had slavery in the first place, because white people wasn't making nothing.
Yikes! Calling you out.
Also, melanin. How special we is, you couldn't do shit without us.
Facts.
Y'all niggas can't survive in the sun.
Even like, bro, even our inventions, bro. Like they, man,
We are
nigga,
responsible for a lot of shit.
nigga, damn near everything. Nigga, if you walk, okay, drive down the street for 5 minutes, damn near like anything you pass up, we created, or you had a hand into creating.
We had a hand in making it better. We had a hand in
Bro.
marketing it. Period. Like even commercials.
Nigga, on some shit. I
Name
didn't know.
didn't Popeyes get even more big when the black lady started touching the commercials?
yeah.
Yep.
Cause nigga,
Come on,
we
bro.
always thought Popeye was black anyway.
And I thought KFC has always been whack. KFC
Hell
been
no.
trash.
Racist as hell. The Colonel? Colonel?
Name the Colonel.
Owner. This
Bro,
nigga look like
like-
he's straight from the Confederacy.
Go order the KFC chicken. The KFC.
Honestly,
That shit fucking. Bro,
Look,
that's
honestly,
that's
I'm gonna
dog
keep it a
meat.
buck. This gonna sound fucked up, but I'm gonna explain it.
How did chicken soggy off rib, bro? But my bad. Go
Chicken
ahead.
was soggy.
It's bro, the skin is
It's
always
dry inside. The last time I had KFC, the chicken was dry on the inside, and the skin is the best part.
the skin is the best part, but it's wet. Why is it
How
wet?
is the skin wet?
Because they don't. I don't know. It's in a secret sauce or something. Whatever they rest.
How do you? Why would you? What are you doing?
Okay, it's fried chicken. The chicken is not. I'm not eating crispy chicken, bro. It's never
What are
crispy
you
when I get
eating?
it.
It's wet chicken.
The KFC, bro. It's because it's so fucking greasy. Whatever shit.
I started cooking. That's what I'm gonna do.
Hey,
I've
that's
been
what-
cooking.
that's what
I've
people
been
should
cooking
do.
every damn day.
Did it get kind of dark in here?
Yeah,
It's all the cloudy.
Cumulus, man.
Cloudy days, man.
But the way I feel about the shit, I don't feel nothing about it because it's expected. When businesses lose money, what you gonna see businesses do?
Yeah, they
That's
say
like,
things.
bro,
That's what
it's
they
like,
do. That's what
okay,
they do.
like, and That nigga barrel. I bet like, ooh.
He's trying to see how he can move the clouds out the way, get some light in.
Yeah,
Like,
they're like, okay, 5 minutes.
Nah, it's coming.
Storm
Yeah.
chasing. Anyways, yeah, man. The way I feel about that shit, it's expected, so it's not surprising me. Businesses are not run off merit. Money talk.
for sure. But you're right.
Everyone's disposable. If
But
you're not
my-
bringing me money, I don't want you.
I get that, and that's fine. But it's also, it's just my thing. At the end of the day, yes, you have your business, you have your brand, you have to make your money, you have to make your ends meet because you have a family to feed as well. That's what you're quote unquote doing this for. When you're already millionaire, billionaires, you can't spend that most of your life anyway. But that's another topic. That's another day. But at the end of the day, regardless of what it is, you can say what you want to say. When you go home and have to brush your teeth and look yourself in the mirror and lie down at your head asleep, how are you really like trying to change something? That's what I
Take
might.
your money and put
Open
it
your
back-
purse.
Oh.
Open your wallet.
Take your money and go invest it. There's this thing called the First Unity Bank.
Is that black man you was telling me about?
Yes. So I'm saving my money now. I would say I had about a G&a-half saved. I had to drop it on a new car, thank God.
Hey.
So look,
New whip, new you.
niggas is whipping, got AC and a radio. Now.
Hey, okay, my nigga coming up. Yeah, let's do that drop again.
Drive through the heat with them bars.
That's that rapper money.
You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. I'm broke. I ain't got shit to offer. Man.
Nah.
See, that's how niggas get robbed and shot.
No,
People
facts,
never
no,
gonna
man,
kiss
no, man.
me.
I don't want to do that to you.
Nigga gonna be mad if he rob me. I'ma hand this nigga. I'ma be
The
just
fucking
like
mouse
this.
about to come out
There
that
you go.
shit.
I swear to God, I'm about to be like,
Yo.
here you go. Nigga about to be mad as hell for trying to rob me. Anyways,
That's funny.
literally, oh yeah, just take your money and start investing in yourself.
Yeah,
I
facts.
shit you not. It's not hard. How do you think motherfuckers get started? Like Target got started making some shit. Like nigga, they probably made some shit that was Target brand, and then brands started taking action to Target when they started making money.
But-
you could do the same shit. Just make dope shit. That's all you have to do.
That's for a lot of people. That's easier said than done.
You have to want to do it. That's
Yeah.
all it comes down to.
Well,
You either
wait.
do or you don't. You gotta
Now
want to do
you're
it.
partying. Now you're partying.
Take your ass to customink.com. Take your ass to oolalashirts.com. Take your ass to printful.com. Check out Black Swan Distribution if you really want to start making some bread. Take your ass to Shopify. Make your own shit. Go talk to people. Figure the shit out. Shit, cook
Facts.
food and pass it out.
Thanks. It's all there.
Like it's not hard. You just gotta want to do it. There's
Take
no
time,
risk,
bro.
no reward.
It just takes time.
You either can keep doing shit the easy way and talk about change, or you can be about it. We still shooting film of police and racist white folks and people who are racist in general fucking us up. We ain't shooting nobody. We have caused mad damage, which the chaos was expected. That's why I'm not surprised about it. I'm actually happy about the shit.
Facts. I'm
Chaos
with
was
you.
supposed to fucking happen.
Anarchy!
But at the same time, we all being like, fuck the police. Okay, next time you see one, shoot the motherfucker. All you motherfucking gangster ass niggas who
not
got
doing that
guns
shit.
and popping the shit,
Ain't doing that shit.
you gonna watch someone get killed though.
ain't doing that
You
shit.
gonna watch the white people
But
in your
it's-
neighborhood
a lot of these
kill
niggas,
you.
a lot of these niggas are the same niggas
And
that
be
let
like,
women do the
"Ooh, that's
fighting.
crazy. Oh my God, look how they doing that, boy. But you watching it like you part of the problem.
A lot of
Shut
niggas are the
fuck
same
up.
niggas that let the women do the fighting and shit. Cause when you I went out to the protest, bro. It's probably like
It's
12
either we do or we don't.
Yeah.
You either survive or you don't. Like that's.
Same niggas.
Do you think they give a fuck about some film? Them niggas got cameras themselves. You think they give a fuck about some film, bro?
I be thinking about
I
that
don't
shit
want to
too.
see no more videos of niggas getting fucked up by police. I don't want to see. If you posting about it, you better be doing something about it if you see it.
That's all it comes down to. Okay, but also granted, like for the George Floyd,
And they
thing,
gonna be like, bro, you talking all that shit. I said, I'm saving up for guns right now. I can only protect myself. Luckily, I'm responsible for myself. But at the same time, you don't have to kill nobody. The most you can do if it's 2-on-1, because most of them bitch ass niggas do 3-on-1s and stop somebody. Don't pull your fucking camera out. Just go stand in front of them motherfuckers. It's 2 to 3 of your homies. You see someone in your community, go stand in front of them motherfuckers. It's gonna change a bit. It's like, damn, shit can happen.
but that's a unity though. But also like
Immunity my ass, you still human.
No, I get that. Come on, okay. You not talking to me. I trust me. I got you. I get you. Because I get that shit to the T. Because at the end of the day, fuck all that skin shit. We have fucking the same. The blood is running through our veins, bro. Like, We all living. We all got a heartbeat. We all got to breathe. We all on the same shit.
I hate when motherfuckers be like, bro, I don't give a fuck. I don't know if I've said this before. Motherfuckers like, bro, I don't give a fuck about nobody. You do. You know why? Because you rubberneck and you don't even know the motherfucker. Rubberneck on the road when you see police pull over somebody. Rubberneck on the road when there's an accident because you care. You are naturally connected to people. Stupid motherfuckers, man. If you gonna keep posting about some shit, be like, damn, this is crazy. Okay, we know it is. What we gonna do?
Exactly. A lot of niggas about to talk, not about
And
the
I'm not
action.
promoting people. Now, you know, I'm not promoting someone going out and shooting at the police. No, never that. Don't shoot at nobody.
I'm not gonna promote that, of course. I don't promote that, of course.
But if you see it, sometimes your presence, and if you with your homies, a presence of 4 people just standing right there, close, right next to the shit. If they touch you, defend yourself. That's like you being submissive. There's still bullets penetrate the same, punches feel the same, no matter what, unless you numb.
I mean, if they gonna do this shit anyway, like
If they gonna, you know
you
what's
might,
about to
bro,
happen.
so you might as well fight for your life. You know what I'm saying? You have a better chance of living. Like fight or flight. It's always 2 options,
Get you a
bro.
passport, invest in some weapons, you know, read some shit, get your credit together, and invest in some land if you got money.
Hey.
If I get some money, I'm gonna save it. If I ever won the lottery, people ask me that shit. If I ever won the lottery, $1 million ain't enough. Because I'm trying to figure out, I'm gonna save it, and I'm gonna figure out how to find people who can make me flip that shit. Then I'm gonna go buy some
Definitely
shit
flipping it, yeah.
and start
Take-
my own damn neighborhood.
Take care of all them bills, debts, all that shit gone.
This shit's Houston. It's Houston, Texas.
Bro,
you got
shit.
little ass subdivisions. How you think them started? People with some money who saved all their money started with one house. You get one house. All right, once that one house starts doing revenue, you buy another one. And you fix that shit up.
But
It's
that's-
called, you're building your own subdivision. It's called Katy, Texas. It's Old Katy. It's Richmond, Texas. These are people. I'm pretty sure these are people that own these partial subdivisions.
Oh, facts.
That's how the
100%.
game works. You
That's
either
why they
do
got
or you
they
fucking don't.
Fucking Sam Houston. That's why they fucking
Exactly.
You
It's
know
the
what I'm saying?
big ass statue. You either do or you don't. I don't want to hear no excuses.
But okay, that's also as Americans, we're all constantly fed disinformation? That's what it's called?
Misinformation?
Is that the thing?
Okay, find the information that matters. We have the internet now.
No, you right. But okay, how many people are looking for that? Nobody. A lot of people don't want to do
choosing not to. Fuck them. They're part of the problem.
Niggas don't. You right, but that's the thing. Niggas don't think they're part of the problem of this shit because we've been so used to living life as Americans. Where we're forced, like not even force fed everything. We're just
what the fuck is an American too? What is that?
us.
Nah, nigga, what is an American?
Us.
Black folks and Native Americans. This why it's called the United. Like look at the word. You know how other places like countries like China, you got South Africa, all that Africa, all of that shit. It's called the United States. We ain't united for shit. We have stolen, raped, and pillaged and took over people's shit.
That's
to
part of the
build this
dream,
shit.
though. That's part of the dream.
Dream my ass.
That's the American dream, bro. The American dream is
We
that
don't
you
own shit.
the
No one's
American
foreign,
dream-
Everyone's foreign.
The American dream is coming to America and having the right, not even the right to be able to do the same shit. Whatever they did, you have the ability to do the same shit. You just gotta figure it out.
Or you just gotta do it. If someone's beating me over the head, beat him back. Like you gonna do, like you know at this point with all the internet and Google, you could type in the letter G. I did this yesterday. I typed in the letter G into Google. Guess what it brought me? There's an artist by the letter G. There's also the background to the letter G. There's like a whole bunch of other articles that start with the letter G.
Yeah,
You can find what the fuck you want. You either do or you don't.
that's the thing though. It's the one.
I do what I can. I
But
do what
a lot
I know
of people-
to do.
a
And
lot of
that
people-
means investing my money in myself and in my peers like this.
But a lot of people don't want to do that because they don't.
Then fuck them. They'll die with them.
You right. Because the thing is, a lot of people don't want that because it's like, oh, I don't want to do the work for that.
'Cause it's
I don't
scary.
want. Yeah,
Pussy
it's
ass
a lot
niggas
of work, bro.
fuck
Nobody
them.
wants to
Fuck
put the
them.
groundwork in.
They don't
Nobody
get to
wants
be
to put
part
that
of the movement.
groundwork in.
They don't get to be part of the movement then.
You right.
I'm not about to post no more videos on social media. I'm tired. I started, I'm like, why am I doing this shit? Let me stop. You're just supposed to. You're supposed to change.
Yeah.
Look, I'm being a part of some shit. For what? I may not know how to change legislation. I was talking to B Val about this cause I was talking like, bro, shit's really about to crack off. So I'm about to save all my money. I'm about to invest in some weapons, start getting a passport and some whole bunch of other shit. He's like, good, you're thinking rational because they're gonna take out the rational ones. Everyone's making emotional responses. Black people, we are emotional because we care.
Exactly.
It is in our genes to care about things. That's why everything we do is full of fucking color. We're great.
All black everything.
Already. We we are responsible for a lot of shit. Know your worth. Know your fucking worth, bro. It's that simple. Like, if we just take a week away and invest in ourselves, a lot of shit would happen.
That's what a lot of people say. The worst thing that happened to us was desegregation.
I start to understand that statement even more now.
Yeah, now it's like when I was younger out here, I was like, why? Like, this is great. We're living together, peaceful. It's like all the white black kids are holding hands together.
Well, it's all the
like,
black,
nah,
also,
it's not what it is. It's not what it is. Some white kids start holding your hand, and the next thing you
and
know,
I
they
may
start
be
spitting
wrong.
on you, calling
Let
you
me say
niggas.
this. I may be wrong, and I'm not going to be the poster child for this shit. I don't know everything. I don't know everything yet. I'm just starting, but I know how money works, and I know that money make people morals go away.
I know people.
I know that. I know people.
That's what I
money
know. That.
Works. So if I can take my money and invest in my own shit, or invest in, shout out Juice Easy, even though I'm not talking to this man no more. Shout out Scott from Rare Pole Wars. I'll see you on the 27th, and I'm gonna still buy a sandwich. Shout out Just Tasty. Shout out black businesses like Hitters Barbecue on Westheimer. Shout out Heads Up. Heads Up. It's a barbershop. I get my hair cut there. They do a wonderful job. That's on Westheimer, right next to that place. You either do or you don't. Shout out the list.
This website's for all black
just
businesses,
opened.
bro.
They just opened up on Dunleavy. Shout out Yemen T. He cooked food.
Do your research, man. Just look for it.
You
It's
just
there.
have to
It's
do
out
it.
there.
It's thousands of them.
You
Shout
gotta
out to the
want
black
that.
people that also franchise stores like Smoothie King
Yes, sir.
and all that shit. Go to them.
Hey,
Find those
do
in
that
particular.
too. Because it's different. If it's different when you're supporting a franchise that's owned by a black person. It's going to the bigger company overall, of course, but you're helping get food into this black person's pocket.
And sooner or later, they might find a way
to get their own
shit.
It's bro. You gotta play the game, bro. That's how I go, man. Just help people.
You have to try.
Get out of the shit, man.
My sister asked me like, Nathan, you driving all the way? I'm like, yeah. You either do, you don't. Yes, I haven't bought a damn piece of clothing in like a month now. I haven't bought drawers. Like, I shit you not. I don't go nowhere. Like, so if I'm not investing in myself, I'm not buying it.
That wasn't like the best phrasing, but I got you.
I don't give a damn.
No, because this shit.
That's what it is.
You know, you saying about draws, that shit you not.
I'm gonna find something.
My bad, go ahead.
You have the internet now. There's no excuses. The same thing with labels. There's no excuses to get fucked in a label situation.
It is true. It's very true.
It's no excuse because we can get fucked by a lot of stuff because history is.
It
Showed you.
It showed you already.
The best way is to do it
BET's
yourself.
YouTube right now. Let's talk about music. For BET's YouTube right now.
BT is old man. You buy Viacom. It don't matter.
But on top of that, but BT is the niggas, the artists themselves who go on like Too Short is like they giving you game. It's called this the shit they don't want to tell you. It's artists like B.O.B. It's artists like Too Short. The niggas think when niggas disappear they just ain't doing shit. No, they found.
It's not
a
in
way
the
out.
forefront.
They're not on the forefront. They done got some bread.
And then honestly, like they
They
do
got
some
their
shit
masters.
they don't have to be seen anymore.
They don't have to do it no more because they paid. Now they got their money in other places. Ain't nobody making no money off of no motherfucking streams, bro. Where are people making their money? Investing in their own businesses, investing in merch, investing in branding.
Look up Tory Lane's story. Check out Tory Lane's
You see
story.
how happy that nigga is right now?
Nigga, what his son get? His son's getting like 5 or 15%.
Yeah. He's giving that to his kid. That's what
His
you're
son.
supposed to do.
His son. That's just the one. That's the only. What was it? 5 or 15? You know?
It's like 5. He said 15%. It's high. It's higher than a bitch.
Bro,
That's gonna be his shit. He got his shit
Come
now,
on, man.
Nigga.
That's generational
That's what I'm
wealth.
trying to build here.
It's not about you.
The bigger picture,
If
bro.
you here
Bigger
now,
picture.
if you alive, it's not about you. It's not about shit you do right now. And you don't even fucking matter. It's the shit you leave on.
Exactly.
I failed as a father to my kids if I haven't given them shit to hold on to.
Because guess what these companies have? Guess
I
why
work
they
at-
got
I work at a
generational
grocery
wealth. That's why they
facts.
can get into all these major colleges. Fucking, they can go to any job they want, bro. Okay, if we have the money and have the capital and the fucking what's the word? I guess like equity, maybe like notoriety. You know,
Yeah, there you
that's
go.
another word to like just it's not even notoriety because that's like the bad part.
What the fuck is the
bad.
word?
I don't know. But either way, just
We're not bankers.
Yeah, it's just being like like having weight to your name, bro. That means something. Like okay, Beyonce and Jay-Z kids, come on, what they worried about?
But Jay-Z been on that. That's the reason Jay-Z did not come into the game until he was in his high 20s.
But
Didn't
everybody,
blow up until he was in his 30s.
but everybody love Jay-Z. You know what the shit he talked though? He talked that shit. Hell yeah.
Because it's true. And
But-
it's not like he just
But
talking shit.
but you're right. It is true. I'm not saying it's not true. But how many people agree with that shit, and how many people are doing the shit you're doing, or they're doing the shit they've been doing? That's the what. Okay, is he really talking that shit? Cause you're not listening. So is he really talking that shit like you say he is?
Yeah.
But I'm talking about for the people that's not like.
Oh,
you know,
for the people that's not
yeah,
listening?
you know what I'm saying? Like, is he really talking that shit?
Do you want to pay attention or not?
Like-
Go find out. Jay-Z has his own legal team. Jay-Z is responsible for the reason Meek Mill got the fuck out.
His own damn everything, damn near.
Literally, he can do that.
Like-
You know, like if you people being like, well, I don't know how to do that. Why? How? Okay, find out.
Look
What,
it up.
if I don't need a middleman.
Look it up.
Okay, so I
Find
have a
somebody
middleman
to do
now.
it.
I have a middleman now, right? If I have a middleman now, if Instagram the middleman, okay, I want to study Instagram so I don't need him no more.
Yep.
That's all Jay-Z does. Warren Buffett is his idol. There's a conversation he had with Warren Buffett. If you it's all about knowledge is what you know. You are only going as far as what the fuck you know. If you don't ask fucking questions, I ask questions. I ask dumb questions because no question's dumb. I ask questions all motherfucking day. I bother the fuck out my manager about shit that don't even concern my job.
Just
I just
understand
do
it,
it.
bro. You gotta understand. You hear that whatever you're doing, it has to be done with the concept of like
There's an intent
to learn. Yeah, the intent to learn. That's what it is. At the end of the fucking day, no matter what
You
it is.
never know. You never fucking know. There's shit my dad told me that I don't fuck my boss, but there's shit my dad told me years ago that I was like, that's fucking stupid. Oh, I get what he said now.
Yo, we all been through it.
It
man.
is going to hit somewhere, so ask as much shit as you fucking can, because you never know. If you're ignorant, you're choosing to be. You don't have to know every damn thing, but I'll be happy. We'd be happy as a community if you know something, or you're just interested. You're not stupid. You're not uninformed. You're not really part of no move. There's none of that shit. Someone is trying. As long as a motherfucker see you trying to make change, even if that means breaking habits, stop eating fast food is gonna be hard for a lot of people.
Yeah,
but if you're trying and you're trying it for the intent or purpose to change shit, we respect it. I've been so depressed about this shit because it's a whole bunch of shit we should have been doing. I've been saying
on
that shit.
Bro, this shit was going on before we were born, my nigga. Like our parents went through this shit. Their parents went through this shit. Their parents went through this shit. Like this has been going
That
for a
shit
long
doesn't
time.
happen for no
Now
reason.
all of a sudden everybody's like, oh, 2020 everything's being seen clearly now.
I don't want to see
Oh,
that.
fuck
Like
that.
I'm starting to see this shit fade too. I said, nigga, if this is one of the
Oh, yeah.
other 3 week things
Oh,
again, I'm gonna
yeah,
be pissed
it's a
the fuck
fad.
off.
It was, bro. Niggas was going out driving, taking
As
pictures
soon
at
as-
protests, and
bro,
going home.
And I
Like, come
hated
on.
that shit. And then when I saw like it stray away from the center, which was George Floyd, into black businesses, which is part of it, but at the same time, no, it was here. Let's focus our aggression and pinpoint the shit. You saw the post I put up when this first shit started?
No, I didn't.
I said, okay, I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna stop playing the game of chess right now. It's a game of chess we playing. It's not checkers no more. It's not just fucking shit up. If I don't have targets to pinpoint, I'm not gonna do anything.
Yeah.
If I don't have a purpose or I can't contribute any fucking way, I'm gonna step away to see what I can contribute on my side, even if that means just taking money out of motherfuckers' hands. That's for contributing.
Yeah.
Even if that means like selling more clothes, designing more clothes, saving all my bread, and taking it out my bank and saving it in cash, and figuring this shit out, and then investing in some other shit and putting my homies on, trying to teach them new shit, giving them game. That's contributing.
Sometimes it's the long game, man.
Words are contributing.
Hey, real quick, bro. Y'all let me sit here and say disinformed and sound like a dumbass and it's misinformed.
I said misinformed.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
did
yeah.
I say this? Did we say this?
I said
I
disinformed.
corrected you.
It's fine.
Oh, you did?
They know
Yeah.
what you meant.
I'm a dumbass,
Thank you,
bro.
Daryl. Appreciate your family.
What the
You're not a
fuck,
dumbass,
man?
you
This is
just
my
didn't know.
platform. Y'all
But you
fucking
just-
kidding
but
me,
you
bro.
just didn't know.
Nah, I'm
You
playing.
just didn't know.
I learned though,
You learned.
and that's the part you have
It's
to learn.
okay not to know, black people.
Hey, look at that there. Look at that there.
It's
What-
okay.
What are you doing when your white ally charges you up about what are you doing for your
Oh, there
community?
was this kid named Chris. There was a kid named Chris. I was
Bro, these
broke with.
stories are amazing. I love them. I love them.
I used to, before I knew that you can't let white people say the N-word, before I knew, because I used to not give a fuck. Like, if you don't touch me, if you touch me, I'll kill you. But, like, that's just what it was. But at the same time, I realized, oh, I shouldn't allow this shit at all. So I stopped kicking it with him one day because some bullshit happened at his house. And I was like, oh, okay, he one of them. I walked away. This before Trump got elected. His true colors started to come out, and they came back. Like 4 years later, I'm at the gym working. I was like, "You want to work out?" I'm like, "I don't got no issues with you. Sure, I'm gonna see what you about and see if you've grown a little bit." Nigga started saying "nigga" again. I said, "Bro, I'll beat your ass. Don't ever say that shit again. Don't ever say that shit around me. You cannot be cool with me." I think motherfuckers need to get smacked the fuck up again. With a purpose.
No,
with a purpose.
That's a huge problem.
Not just
a lot of
smacking
these,
motherfuckers
a lot of these
up and
niggas
being
haven't got
violent for no
ass
reason.
whoopings, bro. A lot of these niggas haven't had ass whoopings before.
Y'all know
Like,
when it started, when Trayvon got shot and nobody shot at Zimmerman.
that's no, you right.
Yo, everyone popping. I would have shot Zip, man. Shoot the nigga now. He's outside. Go find the nigga.
It was so many niggas getting robbed in Florida and getting shot in Florida, but nobody shot that nigga.
As much crazy shit, Florida man did this, Florida man did that, but Florida man didn't kill George
You see
Zimmerman.
how bold this nigga? He's signing Skittles
That
rappers.
nigga fucking sold the gun for $250,000.
Yeah, on an auction.
Yes, bro.
I'm like, he's showing it,
A
but
6 foot
everyone
bought that
hard,
shit, bro.
everyone hard till the shit crack off, right?
Yep.
I don't want to hear
Whoa,
nobody
Sean's
with no
ass.
stick. If you see someone about to be harmed, just point it. You have to
Nigga
shoot
kill
the
nigga kill a nigga because he fucked up the pack type shit, but
Facts.
won't kill a nigga because he killed bro. Like
Nigga will kill a nigga
because
because he ran off with the pack, but you won't kill a nigga in your community actually like fucking some shit up for somebody good.
That
That's
nigga
what's
stressed
funny.
me out.
Is that
Like-
funny? Is it funny that we watched the Nipsey Hussle video of Eric Holder shooting that man and no one did anything? You how that man would just be able to walk through security? That shit's crazy. You know who Nipsey Hussle is and who he's connected to? And the shit he done for niggas? Niggas ain't...
Oh no,
How did you make it that close?
No.
That's
Okay.
just crazy.
we talking about to Nipsey in general?
Because I did a little more
He didn't have
digging.
no security with him.
Yeah.
No, yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. No, he did. It wasn't legit security. It was his niggas. That's what I'm trying to say. There's people there. There's people in
One of
place.
them had just got out.
Okay?
Couldn't.
So, that's still your family.
No, you're right, but also at the same time, I feel like the way Nipsey was, he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna handle this nigga. This is a bitch ass nigga anyway."
Now, but so the thing was, they said someone had put out. I think what did Mob James say? I think it was Mob James that said this. He said Nipsey's downfall was his loyalty to his hood.
Yeah,
No, that was Suge saying that shit. Suge Knight said that.
yeah, I feel that.
Eric Holder should have never made it through that way. There was a lot of people outside. He should have never been able to get that close.
Yeah, just off of who he
Just
was.
off of who he was
Yeah,
and
no
off of
facts.
who Nipsey was. You should have never been able to make it through the crowd.
But also, not to.
Now Nipsey disappeared after a month. If I die and become a hash, like bro, I do shit because I'm supposed to do it.
Yeah, niggas definitely riding the wave, that Nipsey wave really hard.
That shit was crazy. I
Really
feel
fucking
bad.
hard.
Before I knew it better, they asked me to do a show that was themed by Nipsey. I'm like, y'all niggas is doing shows themed by Nipsey?
Yeah, that's.
That's disrespectful.
What does that have to do with anything?
That has nothing to do with you. You
That's
wearing
what it
Nipsey
is.
blue for sure.
You can
but
do
for
a
what?
memorial kind of thing. That's better. That's it's still kind of like
Disrespectful.
yeah. But my thing the one thing with Nipsey that I feel like his other thing was like again like you said his downfall was his loyalty to his hood because that nigga had no business being there. You supposed
He
to
did,
the
at
whole
a
reason
certain point you can be there, but you should
you
have someone else
bro,
manage the store.
you're not there, bro. You're not there like that.
You don't have to be there no
because you
more.
come there too frequently. Niggas know your routine, and then when you show
That's
up,
what the
like,
hood is. Dude. It's a fish tank. You only know as far as your hood goes.
Yeah.
Take people in trucks, I swear.
Nah,
Bold.
I had this girl told me one time. It was a white girl too. This I know. I was going to school in Oklahoma. She said any guy that got a truck, he got a small dick. I was like, fuck. Like,
That shit's fucking hilarious.
I was like, damn it.
I like my dick.
Yeah.
I'm proud of it.
Yeah, give me that fucking. What is that? The Mini Cooper? I'm in that bitch. Like,
Nigga, I drive a sedan.
I
The
drive a
Fiat?
Altima.
Yeah, I'm whipping that bitch.
I be whipping the damn Altima in this motherfucker.
yeah, no.
I ain't got pulled over yet.
No, facts.
Nigga,
But,
I don't get it, bro. It's a
yeah.
lot of shit that's real simple to me, but I'll sound like an asshole if I say it.
Exactly. Because it's so simple.
It's that simple.
It's so simple,
Either you
like-
do or you don't.
It's so simple that
Either you
people
do or
don't
you
get it,
don't.
bro. They don't get it. It's so simple that
You
it's.
make the choice. It's in your hands. You either do
But-
or you don't.
But can you say that? Did you have to mold your brain into that thinking, or were you always thought like this?
I've always been responsible. Like I've grown into it more. Like I've always had a sense of myself. I used to do dumb. I was socially awkward at one point, but I always
Was
knew
it?
what I wanted. I always knew what I was gonna do. I always knew the consequences of my actions, even if I didn't know to express it. But I knew what could happen. I always knew. Like you have to. I've always. What happened?
I spilled water on me. It's
Damn.
cool. My bad. It's whatever. It's just water. It's just water. The whole trickle down my leg. What the hell? It's cool. It's got a little wet.
Anyway, yeah, man. Like I think I grew more centered the older I get. The older I get, and the more I do this music shit, the more in life I go through, the more I do this type of stuff, talking to y'all and growing around people that are actually progressive minded. That's why I kick around y'all. If I didn't have a purpose to be around y'all, I wouldn't be around y'all. And I'm pretty sure y'all guys are grown enough to understand you are the company you keep.
Yeah, thanks.
You hang around dumb motherfuckers, you're gonna be dumb. You hang around smart motherfuckers, you're gonna be smart. It's just grow up. You either do or you don't. Your homies is not gonna be here all the time. What are you going to do? You are accountable for you. I'm not accountable for the way you handle your shit, and I'm not gonna partake in it if my morals don't align with the shit. You either do or you don't. Your choice. I chose to get up out my bed every day for the last week and a half now to go to work at 5 a.m. in the morning. I could have stayed the fucking bed.
Fucking go get it.
I could go eat McDonald's and fuck my life up, or I could go to the gym and cook some food at home.
Choices.
You make the choice.
Choices, man.
99% of the time, it was in your hands. Ain't nobody making you do shit. That's how I look at things. Once you look at that shit, and then all that other shit, and there's certain shit that is out your control, but don't try to control it. But anything that's in your control, that's your shit. If you got up and you was talking about I was selling these packs, nigga, we believe you. We believe you. We find out you wasn't selling these packs and you was just trying to do the shit, nigga, there you go. 6ix9ine is a rare case. Fuck that nigga. Where he don't have to be accountable. Accountability is everything.
That's another part.
Did I answer the question? I answered the question.
I don't even know what the question was.
The question
anymore.
was basically.
Oh no, I did. Yeah, I
yeah,
did. I
like,
did.
bro, it's like, have I always been like, yeah? I think like you have to choose to be that way.
Yeah.
It's not even. It's not even a point of like, have you always like, yeah, nigga, you have to. You have to grow up or don't. You either stay a child or you grow up.
What do I see is like, do you want to work for yourself or work for somebody else the rest of your life? That's how I see it.
I'm trying. Like I can't do it. I go into work miserable. I do that shit
that.
for bread, and then I take the bread, save it.
I don't want to do my job.
I don't want to do.
I don't want to do that. I'd rather do something that I enjoy doing thoroughly every day. Like,
I can't
bro,
live without what I do. I can't live without music. I shit you not.
We had so many conversations like, bro, what's the moment we can do this shit full time, my nigga? Amazing. We catapult to a whole nother level. Like, bro, we be fucking do 3 episodes in one day, dog. Because we had to.
Because we can. Also,
that too, exactly.
And I can live off this shit.
Nigga.
If a nigga told me
Fucking
like,
Joe Rogan got 100 million, my nigga. Nigga, give me some of that, bro.
That shit?
Yes, bro. Give me that. I want it. I want it.
He has some legendary niggas.
He
on
do.
this shit,
He
that
do.
shit
What,
crazy.
nigga, we got some legendary niggas on this shit. Fuck out of here, bro.
Give
Come on.
Give me time.
I'm talking my shit now, nigga. Fuck that shit, ho.
Shit. That's self-worth, goddamn.
But
Damn, it's been an hour.
yeah, no, we gonna wrap it up, bro. We talk.
It's already over.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Damn. I feel like I just got here.
It felt short, right? It's like.
Damn.
But thank you again, Something Better, for stopping by.
Lastly,
Go ahead.
On my sabbatical, I will still be working on music and other things. Expect the website as soon as the website link drops and I make the update. Don't expect me on social media no more until I'm on the business page.
There it is. Something
I'm
better.
cutting through the I'm not cutting through the noise no more. I'm making noise. We're done with that. Visa.
Ooh, ooh.
God is the greatest.
Praise Allah.
Inshallah.
Yet again, we got Something Better here. Check out Better Days out on all streaming platforms right now. Play that shit. Tell your friends about that shit. Tell your mom about that shit.
I made it real easy too. All you gotta do is click that link.
Boom.
And
Get one of these cards. You see my nigga, get a card from this guy,
If
man.
you got the card, because I've been handing them motherfuckers out, just scan that bitch.
Scan
That's all you
that
gotta
hoe.
do. You ain't even gotta go to my page. Take that camera out, scan it. Just put your camera on it.
There it is. Yo, yet again, I haven't did this. Did I do the uninterested last time? I did?
No, not
That with
last
you?
time.
Yeah, I did it with you?
You did it with me when I was here, not the last time though.
Okay.
But what's up though?
What's this?
I
What
love
are you
this shit.
interested and uninterested in?
What am I interested in? I'm interested in, business and distribution of merch.
Okay.
And also trying to figure out how to get an LLC, like stuff. And
Now
also
you're
want to get a
talking.
in like the next 5 years, if I really start making bread, definitely, which I'm gonna be, because I put myself in my mindset. But I definitely want to invest in real estate and figure out how to buy land and those small things, like that I can just hold on to.
Facts.
What I'm not interested in is I'm not interested in. We're talking about social media and how it doesn't hold weight really with the followers thing. I'm not interested in people hiding behind their phones. I'm gonna speak for me. I can't connect to you just beyond the phone. If we're only texting, whether this is with females, this is with niggas, I'm not gonna care. Like I'm gonna end up not caring because it's not gonna go anywhere for me. I love in person. I would like to see people starting to talk more. I would like to see people communicate. I would like to see people have longer than 5-second conversations over what's up, bro. I would like to have people more dialogue. I would like to see more emotional control from people. I would like to see people think things out and problem solve. Don't be afraid. I'm not too interested in the downfall of communication in person, like in face. You're gonna feel that shit face to face. Yes, it can be uncomfortable. That builds courage and character. You either do, you don't. That's my motto. You either do or you don't. I don't want to hear excuses. You make time for the shit you want to make time for. Know your worth.
There it is. Ain't nothing else to it. Like I said, something better. Check out Better Days. All platforms. No excuses. Thanks for stopping by.
No problem. Thank you, family.
Anytime, bro. You know what it is.
I always talk real shit.
Always. So, you know the thing. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friend. Same old shit as usual. Ain't nothing changed. Just do the shit. Simple as that. Do it or don't. But stay consistent with your vision, because you've been blessed with another day of the mission. Thanks for tuning in. We are the
Common Interest.
Yeah. We out. Catch you next time.
Yourself.
This is love.
Yeah. To those who oppose, remain the opposition. A bag with your skull in the bag is the only proposition that I'm receiving. No hand to hand with you heathens. My scheme is to leave them speeches. These schemes flatten your legion. Assume my position as regal king of my region. Alpha dog squad, lone wolf mink, matching my sneakers. Wolf gray J's elegant, lace them just like a feature. Foreign artists I respect, body rich as fuck.